Hello, my name is Fazli Azhar bin Abuzarin from class IML 656 Elite A. And as a representative of my group, I would like to explain our abstract library project. Library planning and design play an important role in providing conducive, modern and sustainable learning space. This study focuses on the use of Coohom software technology, which is an interior design system based on a 3D 4D database in planning the construction proposal for a modern and sustainable library. Coohom allows for visual and interactive simulation of the planned library space, including furniture layout, natural lighting, cross-ventilation, and the selection of environmentally friendly building material. Through this approach, designer can evaluate the effectiveness of the design from a functional, aesthetic, and sustainability perspective before physically implementation is carried out. This study also emphasized the importance of integrating green building principle and smart technology in an effort to strengthen the role of libraries as knowledge center relevant to the need of the 21st century. This finding shows that the use of the Coohom system is able to increase efficiency in the design process, reduce waste of resource, and produce library plans that are responsive to environmental issues and the needs of today's user.
Alright, now what you're looking at is the module of our Coohom or our library, that is TechDev library. So this is the view from the top. Alright, now this is the main entrance, the main gate of our library. So I'm gonna guide you through the library itself. So the visitor will go through this guard section. And then after a while, they will arrive at the parking spot of our library where our visitors can park their cars. Alright, now after parking the car, our visitors can go to the covered walking path that connects the parking spot to the main library itself. Alright, after walking to the path from the parking spot, on the right side, in the middle of our library is a garden where our visitors can relax, have some fun, and also refresh themselves. Now let's go through the entrance of our library. As you can see, when you enter, you will be greeted by the receptionist table. As you can see, the design is very minimalistic with using wooden bookshelf that is circular and also the classic box with a few sofas with a blue carpet. Walking through our library, you can see many chairs and tables in the middle of our library here. So this is where visitors can have group discussion, study together with their groups. And also individuals also have their own tables behind the collaboration table. This is the individual table for people who came alone. Now, on the right side of our library, there will be a glass box room. This is the AV and AR room. So this is where we offer the latest VR and AR technologies to our visitors. They can also do their own research on the computers that we have prepared for them. If they want to create their own software on the VR and AR technologies. Upon exiting the VR and AR room, as you can see in the middle, there will be also a box glass room. So this is the workshop. As you can see, it is cubed with many chairs and tables. So visitors can attend workshop that we held at this library. Beside the workshop room, there also is another glass box room that is our sandbox room. So here we prepare a performance computer for our visitors and also 3D printers. So this is where the creativity is unleashed, where they can create their own stuff and make new things from here. After exiting the sandbox room, you can see here. If you go through this entrance, you will see the library director office. So this is where uh, all the operations of the library will be held and managed. And now if you look at the hall, this is where our staff office will be. So there are 4 rooms with the same size, with the same furniture for each staff of our library. And now, this is the entrance to our pantry room. So this is where our staff can get their food or maybe make some coffee or cook some light food. And then the final room on the hallway is the server room. So this is where we store all our digital information of our library, digital archive repositories. And now, as you can see, this is the signage of our toilet for our library. So if you go through this small hallway, you can see 4 distinct doors. So on the left side is the praying room for boys and girls. As you can see, there are some praying mats. And beside it, it will be also the same. And then on the right side is the toilet itself for boys and girls. The design will be distinctly same with each other with 4 toilet rooms, 3 sinks, and 1 mirrors. Now we go to the boys' toilet. As you can see, still the same 4 rooms, 3 sinks, and 1 mirror. So that I think that's all for our walkthrough for our tech dev library using Coohom. Thank you.